Hello, everyone. We have a special version of Satisfactory Friday today. We will be also opening some card packs that I had to go hunt down today. So that's kind of why I'm late today for the stream, but I hope that's okay, because this should be fun. I've never opened cards on stream, so please bear with me. And also hit that like and subscribe button. So, all right, let's just jump right on in. All right, so we're gonna load into our game. All right. I'm not gonna quite open cards quite yet. I'm going to wait until there's a few people in here before I start opening packs. I sound good? Okay. I hope you're gonna stick around with me so you can see the cards, because it should be fun. I'm gonna wait a few minutes though before we start ripping and tearing. I should have had you turn the light on though. Let's see. You'll probably look through them while you're sleeping later. Oh, sleeving. Okay. I got you now. I got you. I got you. All right. So, let's... Do you want to come flip the big light on? Darn autocorrect. All right, let's turn the camera on. Well, are you safe that I can turn the camera on? Okay, yeah, you are. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera on. Okay, so let's line the table up a little better. So we have 3 boxes. So while, let's see, we've got this box we're gonna open today. We've got this box we're gonna open today. I could only find 2 boxes. But I also picked up a box of these as well. So we're going to have 3 box openings today, as well as our typical Satisfactory stream. Wait a minute, sir. What are you doing up on my platform? All right, we got to go take care of this guy first. Sir? Sir? No retaliate yet? Okay, so they haven't fixed that yet. So I do have Retaliate turned on, but obviously it did not retaliate against me. That's okay. So I know we're going to let this build up, so that's kind of what I'm going to do. So let this build up a little bit today. Well, those two, but we need... Okay, good. This is built up here as well. All right, so let's make sure. Let's see how many more we need of that before I start, because we want to make sure it's still producing enough. All right, so we have 100 more. So we only need this to be up to 50, so a little bit more, that's it. So we're going to let this build up while we open our first packs. All right, so I think we're going to do one pack of the universe first. So let's set these out of the way. We'll set these back a little bit. Kind of show them off. And then I'm going to open this one. All right. So I am totally excited because I took half the day to try to find these cards, as this is the first time I've ever bought cards like this on release. And I've actually never opened WWE cards like this before. Like off of a release. Usually they're a couple years old and there's usually nothing worth like trying to collect or, you know, that type of thing. Alright, so I got the plastic off. As you see, there's the plastic. Pop the box open. That's what the inside of the box looks like. And we have 6 packs. Alright. So there's your empty box. Alright. So I'm going to toss that to the side for now. So now, here is the first pack. Looks like it's torn already. So there's 6 cards per pack. Alright, so what my wife and I really want are some Bray Wyatt cards. Okay. So, we're gonna pop these open. Alright, you guys are probably gonna see these before I do, as I'm gonna show the camera first. Alright. So, here's the first pack once I get it open all the way. Come on. These packs packs do not like to open very easily. Alright. So what I've noticed is on the first card of every box from other people, they have been getting dinged corners. But as of right now, it doesn't look to be that way. So, first card, we got a Ludwig Kaiser base card. Alright. Second card is a Lorenzo base card. There's that one. And on the first card of the hits, we got, seems to be the third card in is like a hit, kind of. We have Finn Balor. It's their Galaxy version. It doesn't look like it's numbered or anything like that, but it is gold. If it is numbered, I don't see the number anywhere. You guys might be able to see that. I can't. So there's that one. Oh. So then we got a Damian Priest WrestleMania. So then we've got an Undertaker WrestleMania card. And then we got a Ethan Page. Let me turn it for you. There's our Ethan Page base card. So there's our first one. All right. There we go. So now we did get our 50, so I want to shut this off. Let's turn this off. That's what I was waiting for a while. I was waiting for that the last couple streams that we played this. So now we can go turn that in, and then I'll start working on the next items. But we'll rip pack in between. There we go. Those are done. Okay. So we are done with the first objective on that. All right. So let's see. Let us. You know what? Let's just keep ripping. We got a lot of cards to get through. All right. We have another pack here. I'm going to try to open it as gently as I can. So in these boxes, we are guaranteed one numbered card. Per box. That's the only guarantee. But we can look for autographs and relics and the like. So, alright, I'm going to show the camera first. Or try to. Alright, so it looks like we got a Raquel base card. I don't know if you guys can see that well enough. Alright. So we also got a... I'm not sure who this guy is. He must be an NXT. Joe Coffey. Base card. Oh. Then we pulled a star power of L.A. Knight. Yeah. That is a really pretty card. I like that card a lot. I don't think it's numbered. I could check the back. All right, let's check the back. No, it's not numbered, from what I can tell. But that seems to be a good hit. So then we got a WrestleMania version of The Miz. All right. Then we got a base Dirty Dom. I believe that's a base card. And then we got Ariana Grace. It's hard to read those. So yeah, we got Ariana Grace. All right. Not too bad there, Hopper. How are you? I just got home, so we're gonna rip through my cards quick. This is the first time I am doing this on a stream. How are you doing there? All right. There's our pack open. And let's see. Our first card, I'll show the camera. Looks like we got a Ivar. That's a base card. Then we got, it's upside down. Then we got a B-Fab. Not a big fan of her. And on our first hit of this deck, or this whatever, is a WrestleMania Kofi Kingston. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Run on some errands, huh? Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing this morning. Hunting these down because it was a chore to find these. And we got a card that's like flipped over in here. Wait, is that Kofi numbered on the back? No. Just a WrestleMania card, but that's okay. We got an Ultimate Warrior WrestleMania card. If you guys can see that good, there we go. And then we got a base card of Bronson Reed. And a base card of Kathy Kelly, one of the hosts or announcers. All right. So then, there, that one opened so much easier. I saw a sneak peek of who the next card is. We have a base card of Liv Morgan. And then we have a base card of, I can't read his name, but Lexus King, I think. Yeah, that's Lexus King. All right. So there's that base card. Oh, ho, 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 oh, this is exactly what we wanted. My wife's gonna be happy. This is exactly the card we wanted. One of them. And it's one of the specialty cards. I don't think it's numbered, but it's still a specialty card. It is the dazzling debut card of... Is my wife watching the stream in there? The dazzling debut of the Wyatt 6. That was a hit for us, anyways. That is a card. That is a card. I absolutely love this card. Alright. That card's getting special treatment. I don't care if it's not numbered. It's getting special treatment. Oh, it is awesome. I'm going to check the back just to see if it's numbered on the back. No, it's not. Oh, but we did get another hit. We just got another hit. It is the Sandman, but it's got, like, I don't know what kind of parallel that is. I don't know what the name of the parallel is, but it is the Sandman in a parallel. I don't think it's numbered, but it's hard to tell on some of these. Let's flip it over. It's their Legends version of a card, but it is not numbered, but it's still cool. Alright, so then we got a Royal Rumble version of Undertaker. There is that. And then... Oh! Then we got the base card of Eric Rowan, one of the Wyatt 6. Alright, let's move these. And we got 2 packs left in this. Okay, I'm in love with that pack. That specific pack was great. That was awesome. Okay. I am so hyped right now. That was worth running for 2 hours to find these packs this morning. Alright, this pack does not want to open. There it goes. And let's see. I'm not looking. I'll let the camera see, though. Looking away. Feeling and pull it out. Alright. Let's see. It looks like we got a base card of Shayna Baszler. We got the base card of Bronco Nima. I know it's upside down, but I'm not going to flip it over because it's just base card. Ooh! And there is our numbered hit for this box. It is out of 399. We are number 330 of 399. And it's not even a WWE superstar. It is an NFL star, Rob Gronkowski. So there's our numbered card. We got Rob Gronkowski. Okay, so that's one of our hits. Ooh. Then we got the Royal Rumble version of the Hulkster. And we got a WrestleMania version of Bianca Belair. And then we got, looks like the base version of Noam Dar. I'm not sure who that is. Okay, we got one pack left in this box. All right. One pack left. So we're going to rip this open quick. So the wife's going to sleeve these when she's done with work here in a couple hours. But that's okay. I bought some penny sleeves. Alright, trying to stay not looking. There's the pack, and let's take a look. Oh, it's upside down, but we got the base card of the one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin. There you go. You can see that. And the base card of Julius Creed. There we go. And, ooh, we got one of the inserts, a Rage card of one and only CM Punk. I like the look of that card. That's really cool looking. I don't think it's numbered or anything. No, it's not numbered. That's okay. Still cool. Then we got a Survivor Series legend of Psycho Sid. Ooh. And we got one of the better announcers these days, Michael Cole. And upside down, we have a base card of the one, the only legend, DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. All right. So these are the two hits that we got out of this box. Well, there's technically three. We got our numbered card of Rob Gronkowski. We got our favorite, my wife and I's favorite, of the Wyatt Six as their debut card. And we got the Rage card of CM Punk. Now I could go through the rest, but we're fine for now. So I know there's a couple parallels in there, but that's fine. So I'm gonna just very quickly go through these. We'll see what our next packs are. Come on. something to open this. There we go. Just use a pen. Remember, guys, if you're liking this, let me know. This isn't something that I'm going to be doing a lot of. This is just basically kind of a one-time thing for me, as I'm just a huge fan of this and I never get to do it, so. Alright, so I'm just going to pull everything out of the box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 packs. So there's the 6 packs. And nothing left in the box. So toss that over there for now. Sorry, wife, I made a mess. And the cards are just kind of getting mixed up. It's fine. We'll sort them out later. All right. Let's just rip these real quick. All right, not looking. And let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like Zarya for the base card. Then we got Austin Theory on a base card. And it looks like we got our numbered already. Oh, it's not just a numbered. We pulled an autograph. We got number 71 out of 199 of the general manager for Monday Night Raw, Mr. Adam Pearce. Look at that auto. That is awesome. So we pulled an auto. Those are kind of hard to get, especially in basic boxes. So we're going to set him right over there. All right. So then we got another Psycho Sid on the Survivor Series. We got another Finn Balor on the SummerSlam. And we got EO Sky on the basic on the whatever they're called. All right. So that's cool that we got the auto. I really like that. All right. Now, there was one card that I really, really want. At least one version of it, please. Which would be any of the Bray Wyatts. So if these cards have anything to say, that's the one we want. All right. So we just pulled Chief J. Strongbow. I don't know who that is. Obviously a legend, but we got used to be wrestler, now announcer, Mr. Corey Graves. Oh, then we pulled a ringleader's card of Bret the Hitman Hart as our insert. It is not numbered, that I can tell, unless it's on the back, which I doubt it, because they've all been on the front. No, it's not. All right, so there's our insert. Then we got a repeat of the WrestleMania version of Bianca Belair. Then we got the, I don't even know, Katana Chance on the base card. That's the word I was looking for. And a base card version of Charlotte Flair. All right. We just got a couple packs left for this box. Then we'll rip through the MLB, and then we'll continue with our Satisfactory. So I want things to run anyways, so why not? All right. Good chance for things to build up for us. And we got the pack almost opened. All right, pack's opened. We got, ooh, Piper Niven on the base card. We got, I forget her first name. I can't read it. Hayden Carter on the base card. Let me move my thumb out of the way for you. There you go. And our first Galaxy card, I think is what this one is a Survivor Series Kurt Angle on their Galaxy Parallel. That's cool. I'll take it. Then we got another Royal Rumble version of The Undertaker. Then we got another Royal Rumble version of the Hulkster. And we got the Game himself. Base card, Triple H. All right. So, will we get another pull out of these packs? That would be freaking amazing. All right. We got, ooh, I'm going to show the camera slightly, but it's time. It's time. It's Vader time. On the base card, we got a Finn Balor on a base card. Ooh, So on the namesake card, we got a Rikishi. Looking good there, Oos. All right. So there's one of our inserts. And then we got a really cool backflip version of a WrestleMania of Kevin Owens. And then we got Ciampa. Yes, it's upside down. I don't care. And, oh, one of the Wyatt Six, Gacy. Mr. Joe Gacy on the base card. And 2 packs left. Some of these packs are harder to open than others. Sorry if I keep jostling the camera. I do apologize. I'm doing the best I can with what I have been given, but that's okay. So I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me, because obviously I know you guys can see my hands, but it is just fine. So we got, oops, we got the one, the only, the John Bradshaw Layfield JBL base card. We got Mi Chin base card. And we got our insert of, ooh, this is actually a really good insert. It is from another dazzling debut of The Rock. So, from what I could tell, it is not numbered. But I know these inserts. Hey, hey, hey. No going to sleep on me. We are streaming. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So, there's the dazzling debut of The Rock. Let's see if you guys can see it a little better. I know it's sideways. Sorry. And then we got a Survivor Series of the Man, Becky Lynch. There we go. Then, let's see, what did we get next? Nikita Lyons, or Lions, however you want to say it, on the base card. And then we got, ooh, one of the greats, the GOATs, Mr. Rey Mysterio on the base card. And last chance to pull something great out of these, because I could only find 2 boxes today. I was going to buy 3, but that's why I ended up with an MLB. Because I could not get my hands on a 3rd one. And the big boxes are very expensive. But we have, for the last of the top cards, for the base cards, we have Diesel. Okay. Then we got the one and only up, up, down, down gamer himself, a Mr. Xavier Woods. Then, oh ho 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 ho, I think we just pulled something. We did pull something. It does not look like it's numbered, but it is a parallel. It is of your current champion, a Mr. Drew McIntyre, on a parallel version of the WrestleMania. I mean Royal Rumble. I don't think it's numbered, no, unless it's on the back. No, it's not numbered. Okay, but that is really cool. So it looks like it's like a gold bordered parallel because I have another SummerSlam card here, which is regular silver, but it is of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Then, ooh, we got a legend, Mr. Lex Luger, who was inducted into the Hall of Fame last year. Okay. And then we got a base card of Chad Gable. And there is our WWE cards at the moment. I'll have my wife come move these so I can open the other cards. So let me see if she is available to do so. Or she heard me, apparently. I was about to walkie her, but she heard me. Careful, we have an auto. It's over there by you. They're all the cards, but they're all on the floor. So we have that really cool card. Did you see that? We have one really cool card in there of our team. All right, I'm going to start opening this while she's collecting that for me. What? I know, right? It's that green one down there. So we have a couple hits, which that's the numbered auto. If you want to re-show that one to the camera. We have the numbered auto of Mr. Adam Page. You'll just have to back it up. That's fine. So that's our big hit. I can't open that. Can you open that, please? No, it's fine. Thank you for bearing with me, chat. I hope this is as fun for you as it is for me because I've never done this before. And it's just something fun to do once. Alright, so out of these, we have a chance at there. Is there anything guaranteed in this one? Spring training base cards variation. 6 packs, 12 cards per pack at 72 packs. And then packs with a special image may contain less cards. Oh, special insert, sorry. So if we get a special insert, it may be less cards. but I don't think there's any, like, guaranteed in the retail box. No, it just says look for retail exclusives. Okay, so we got 6 packs. Is that what it said? Yeah. Double checking. Yep, 6 packs. All right. So here's all 6 packs of those. And that feels thicker. No, they're about the same. Just checking. They're all about the same. So we'll start from this one. So let's just really quickly get through these ones because I'm only really looking for special cards in this. I wouldn't mind getting a relic or something of the sort. Alright. So I'm not looking at the back because that's like one of the bigger pulls. So we got a rookie, Jack Perkins. If there's anybody that knows anything about baseball, let me know if any of these are good. Because I know a little bit, but not enough, just enough to get me trouble. Sean Murphy. We got a future star, Hayden Birdsong. We got a Royals muscle card. We got a, oh, is that gold? No, it's not. I thought it was gold. It's just the reflection of the light. My bad. But it's Jurickson Profar. I don't know how to say them. And then we got a Jordan Beck and a Josh Young or something like that. Ben Williams. Warming something. And then here's one of our cards. We got a Team Border version of Shea Langoliers. I don't know if any of you know who he is. I don't know him but that's cool parallel. So we'll put that one to the side. Oh. And then we got a ticket card of Kansas City Royal Bobby Witt Jr. I do know who he is. So that's cool. Parallel of him. That's awesome. And a Stars of MLB Ronald Acuna Jr. on the base version of the Stars. I've pulled a few of these already. That's why I know that's a base version of that. All right. We're looking for a relic or numbered of some sort, if we can. All right. So, we ended up getting Will Warren for the Yankees. Most of these are going to be base cards. Jacob Melton, rookie card. Bo Naylor. Ben Rice. Colby Thomas, rookie card. We got Owen Casey. We got Austin Riley. We got Austin Wells. Sorry if you can't see them. Let me know if you can see them better. These are basically the base cards, so I'll show you guys the better cards in a minute. Tyler Stephenson. We got Patrick Bailey. And then we got something flipped over here. So we got two cards flipped over. We got a... Let's flip it over and find out. Oh. I don't know what kind of parallel that is. But it is of Royce Lewis for the Minnesota Twins. Looks like they're sand parallel, I think, what they called that one. All right. And then we got, oh, I already see who it is. We pulled him once already today, but it's a different variation. It is a Titans of the Game, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's pretty cool. Not numbered. Nope, not numbered. But that's still cool. All right, come on. Come on, Pack. Get open. All right. Not looking at the back because that's a spoiler. All right. So we're just going to rush through the base cards. We got Brian Wu, Carson Weishunt, Nico Horner. We got Joey Bart. We got Dylan Smith. Brady House's rookie card. Jacob Wilson on the Golden Cup. I know that's a different kind of card, so we're going to put that to the side along with this rookie card. Kyle Backhus on a rookie card. Dylan Smith's rookie card. Anyways. JT Ginn. And then we got for the Mets. Is this their spring training? Some kind of parallel with writing in the background. I think it might be their spring training one. Looks like Florida or something. I don't know. But it's got Ronnie Mauricio on that parallel. Oh, we got one of the 1991 parallels of a card. Jacob Wilson, gold card or gold cup, whatever you want to call that, on the 90s cards. As you see, it looks like that in the background. So that's pretty cool. I'll show that one to the camera a little better. There you go. And then we got a Juan Soto, which I've already got two of this already, of the, what is this parallel card called? Stars of MLB. I've got two of this already. So you know how those are. All right. So we've got 3 packs left, I think. All right. let's just not peek at that. All right. Almost lost some cards. Still almost lost them. I thought I had them. Good catch. All right. We got a Tyler Freeman. We got a Adolis Garcia. We got a Dylan Beavers, rookie. We got a Davis Martin. We got a Ellie Diaz. Actually, that might be a mirrored. So I'll put that to the side and check that later. Because a lot of the sideways ones are mirrored. What they call mirrored. We got a Andre Laure. We got a Francisco Alvarez. We got a Roman Anthony with the Golden Cup, and he's a rookie. We got a Baseball BFFs with the Chicago Cubs. And then we got a Ryan McMahon. And we got one of the better rookies of the year so far. We got a Jacob Mistrowski. They're selling that one for $5 at the local card shop right now. So it's a little bit. Oh, I seen who it is. We got a Mike Trout on the Titans of the Game card. It is not numbered, but it's still cool. Mike Trout's a good one to have. 2 packs left. If I can get it open. All right. Come on. Quit arguing with me. All right. We got a... Ooh. It's just a base card, but I like this guy. We got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I think I'll sleeve Vladdy. I like Vladdy. Then we got Brian Abreu. He's also good. We got a Will Benson. We got a Casey Schmidt. We got a Cody Freeman again. Another rookie card of him. We got a Zach Neto. We got, ooh, one of my team of a Milwaukee Brewer, Caleb Durbin. So he gets put to the side. We got the New Age Athletics card. We got, oh, this might be a mirrored parallel of Brian Bello. So we're going to put him to the side. We got, this might be their spring training. I think that might be what that is. Yeah, of, oh, it's a rookie of Jack Paglione, or however you say that. I believe that's the rookie that people are searching for right now. And it is the spring training variation. And then, oh, we got a hollow version of a Mookie Betts Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. That's pretty cool, the Mookie Betts. Let's check the back once. I don't see any numbers on it, but you never know. No, I don't see any numbers. Not numbered, but I'll show you guys again anyways. That's still cool. I think that's a hollow. I'm not sure. It looks like it. It's shiny. All right, and then we got a Stars of the MLB of Rafael Devers. And there we go. So, not really any hits yet of like major hits other than the spring training rookies. That was actually a good one. So let's get this last pack, which kind of feels thicker. I don't know. It could be my imagination. All right. So we got on the last pack, we've got Addison Barger. We got Jonah Tong on the rookie. We got Paul Skeens. He's also good, but we got Angel Martinez. We got Chad Patrick for Milwaukee, so he's going in my pile. We got Jacob Marcy with the rookie on the Golden Cup. We got Augustin Ramirez on the Golden Cup. We got the batting average card with Trey Turner, Horner, and Freddie Freeman for the National League. So we're going to put that to the side. We got Spencer Strider. We got, O'Neal Cruz. That's a cool action shot of him sliding in for a ball. And then we got Bradley Rodriguez, a rookie card. And our final card of this day is another Stars of the MLB, Mr. Jack Clegg. I don't even know how to say it. I'm sorry. But it's not numbered, but it is of the rookie that apparently people want. So that's cool. So that is it for the card pulls for today. That was fun. So now we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. Let me know what you guys think. Did I get any good hits? Maybe not. Hard to say. I do really like my one good hit on the wrestling cards, the auto of Mr. Adam Pearce. So I do like that one. But yeah. So there we go. All right. So if the wife wants to come move this away, I am going to turn the camera off now. And thanks for sticking with me during that. I'm sure it was probably painful for some of you to watch, but it is what it is. All right. Now we can get back to our game. Don't mix those up. I have them separated. Thank you. All right. I need a drink after all that. That was good. but I need a colder one. That one's sitting there for a little bit. Much better. All right. So now, what are we doing in this game? So, Mark 3. I think we have Mark 4 now, right? Yeah, Mark 4. No, I don't want storage container. I want there. I want that upgraded. I'm gonna upgrade these lines quick. Make sure we don't have any mess ups anytime soon. And you. And there we go. So we're gonna change those to 4. There we go. So we got those all upgraded now. Alright, so yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It's not something I can do every day, so that's just enjoyable to do, you know? But anyways, upgrade that bad boy. And I think that's it for those. We can turn these to 4, but I don't think it needs it yet. It will need it, though, eventually. Okay. So those are already at 4, so we're good. And those have been 4 for a bit, I think. Yeah. Okay. So now, I think last time we left off, we were just unlocking train stuff. So I gotta look to see what exactly I need for railroads and such. So let's look. So I didn't get to watch the update today of what they're going to be doing with the 1.2 updates. But I will be, whenever that is live, I'll probably play the PC version and do the beta or whatever, the experimental branch, so we can try that out. So if any of you know when that goes live, let me know. Otherwise, I'll watch that later and we'll just go from there. But so we got our train station. We have enough for that. I think I want to do it up there. Or wait, no, that's that. We want to go this way with it. So, snapping. Alright, what we're going to have to do, first off. Oh yeah, we need to make sure it's on Zoop. extend this a little bit this way, but I want... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go from there. Alright, is that enough to put at least the train station down? That should be. Alright, so we're gonna go to train station. And no, don't fall off. Come on, stay on there, bro. Yeah. Alright. So really, we need to turn that, I think. I want to be upwards so I can see what I'm doing, but... So I want to go out here with it, so I'm going to have to go out probably a couple more blocks. Let's do one more, just to be safe. Alright, so let's jump back up here so we can see what we're doing. And then... train station, yes. I want you about here, but I want you snapping, so we're gonna make sure you're snapped to grid. Let me check it, make sure it's... Yeah, that's fine. A little bit off on there. Yep, we're good. Okay. So, I don't know exactly what we're going to be... transporting quite yet, but I believe part of it is going to be stuff with our oil. Or actually our rubber and stuff that we're getting from over there. So we're probably going to need at least one freight platform. We want a... How do we mirror it? There we go, that's what I wanted. I want it going this way. That way we can make things come out this side. So eventually we're going to have to go a little bit more. This rock face is going to be in the way. So we might have to move this, but... for now, I'm going to leave it as is. Until we can figure out exactly what we need. I'm going to leave that. So... let's go out with it. Let's go about that way, and then we're going to start our turn. So I don't know exactly how that's going to look, but we're going to at least do that. Maybe put one here just in case. And then, because that's like off-center, it's going to be needing to... I should have slid that over more. I'm gonna do that, actually. So, we're gonna do transport, train station. And, yeah, this arrow. Let's go... That's almost dead center with that, isn't it? Let's see. That actually looks pretty good right there. Is that dead center? Yeah, because look at these lined up. Right there, that's dead center. That's pretty good. I like it. Okay, good. So now we can get our freight platform. No, I want you to rotate, bro. Please rotate. Now it's rotating for me. Okay, so we're at least getting one thing put in there. We got enough room to put another one if need be. Okay, so let's just see. So at the moment, to start our curve, we're gonna start curving like that. So we're gonna need a lot more of this. Let's go. We'll figure out exactly where we need to put our platforms later, but for now we're gonna start curving that way. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's fine. So that's going out this way, right? Yep. So at the moment, in order to come in, we're gonna have to get this to curve. Because eventually they're gonna meet up. Let's go about there. And then it's gonna be straight for a little bit. That's fine. We're definitely gonna need more concrete. I think we made a lot of it. Yeah, we'll fix that in a little bit. So with this, we're gonna come out this way with it. So eventually these are gonna meet up. So we're gonna have to figure that out. So eventually we're gonna want it to go like that. And yes, I'm gonna put stuff underneath. It doesn't always need it, but you know, for the spot we're in, I would prefer it. There we go. So that's kind of how our merger is gonna be, I guess. I don't like it that much, but no. No. If I don't like it, I don't like it. That's not okay. So we're gonna have to figure this out a little better. Let's do this one on a straight. And then you are still snapping. That gonna work? Is that gonna work? Did that work? That... I don't know if that works. Does that work, guys? I don't like it, so we're gonna try that again. There we go. That should be a little better. A little smoother transition there. I know this is still looking weird, but that I can't help. There, we have enough for a little bit more room there now. that's fine. For now. We'll straighten this out when we get better, like, angled pieces and stuff. We got a long ways to go. We're gonna need a lot of concrete for this. That's good. I'm gonna grab some concrete. I guess we're undertaking a bigger build. There we go. So that's definitely going to be a little bit of a bigger build then. Definitely. All right. My stream still okay? Yeah, it is. My TV buffered. I don't know. Yeah, we're good. All right. So I might loop and hit that, maybe. So we might have to do some... going up ramps. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we need to scoot us this way a little bit. Wait, I thought you were connected. Okay, let's just get that. Oh, maybe we should do that then. Just for now. No falling off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's kind of what we wanted. So I kind of want to squeeze through there. Am I going to be able to? That's the question. As long as I stay at this height, we should be okay. Alright. Let's just get... Well... If that's going to curve in here, we're going to probably want to do it like that then. Okay, are we missing the rocks? Yeah, we are. Oh. Sorry, I tried to not do that in your ears, so I do apologize. So I want to try to keep this as straight as can be. I want this to stay even as I can, so that's why I'm kind of using the foundations. I might go back for a design choice later. We are going completely straight there. Whoa! Okay. I know it's kind of going off that a little bit to the left. Which is fine. I'm just gonna go like that a little bit, just make sure we're continuing to go the direction we want it to go. Okay, even running alongside here, that's fine. Eventually we're gonna have to start curving. gonna start going that way a little bit now. I don't know exactly how I want to curve this yet, so... Go about like that. If we're going straight, that's what it'll look like. Alright. Okay, so now... That's fine. So... I don't know what you guys are thinking. Eventually, we're gonna have to turn again, so... Looks like we're doing okay on that. So let's just see when we put that down. Yeah, we're doing good still, because we're gonna want to cut through there. A little over halfway to where we need to be. Or, if we're high enough, I might be able to just go over top of that. Okay. Oh, that was almost bad. I'm gonna guess like that. Yeah, we might be high enough that I don't have to. Okay. I'm just gonna try to build us out there a little bit. As yes, we're at an angle at this entire time, which is why it looks weird, but yeah, we're gonna be over top of that. Eventually we're gonna have to build a depot and stuff like that. Okay. So it looks like we gotta go that way now. So this is where we're gonna start going. Probably that way a little bit. Okay, we got it turning just a little bit. That's good. Yeah, there's our oil over there. I can see it. So that's where we're trying to get to. So we're probably going to leave a railroad track up here. So I want to start going straight as soon as I can. Probably do straight about there if I can. Okay. So I want it to go about like that. There we go. So now we're back going straight again. So I think on the top of that over there is where I'll build our landing, our whatever you want to call it. Where exactly we're gonna bring this stuff up to is beyond me, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So this is actually pretty darn good. Alright, so let's get that railroad over here, and then we'll figure out from there. Trying to see if I can get close enough to... Oh, it's a little crooked. Try to keep it as straight as we can until we need to deviate. So we're gonna go to about right here, and then we gotta figure out how we're gonna build our depot. So let's go in. We're missing plastic. Good thing we're at where we can get plastic. Looks like our plastic's full. Good thing we're gonna start delivering plastic to the other spots. I might have to build a ladder or something. Okay. So, train station. And our freight. Okay. So now... I know it turns too sharp. So, we're gonna have to delete that half. And do something like that. I'm probably gonna leave that because when we can, I'm going to loop it. Over there. So we're gonna have to build this out a couple, and then we're gonna see what it takes to go from here back into there. There we go. Now it's completely connected. But now I want to fill this in a little bit. Just because it's the platform, you know. Gotta have the platform. Up until there is fine, because that's not even on it anymore. But over here, we're gonna want to do probably from there to there. do up to there. Eventually I want to have a little bit of the half pipe pieces or something maybe. But for now this is what we have. So that's what we're gonna work with. And you. With it being the platform, then we can actually extend it if we need to. There we go. So now, can I make... No, I don't have any motors. That's fine. So at the moment, I don't need to transport anything yet. But at least we have the option to. We got our rubber there, and our plastic here. So with our plastic being here, I'm going to be able to run something up here. Let me build a ladder. So we're going to have the ladder go to there, I guess. Probably should have gone over a little bit, but, you know, things didn't work out. Whoa. Can you please grab the ladder? I want you to grab the dang ladder. There. Now we can get rid of this stupid ladder. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Okay, that was good. Okay, so we have our ladder. Perfect. We have our way up if we need. So we need to make motors. we have our train here now. Or a railroad, I should say. This shouldn't be that bad. One problem might be power usage. Well, it'll be fine. So at least now we're connected. So we can make this always look better later. It's just at the moment it's connected. And there's a turnaround and it should work. We just need motors. We need to get our motors running. Should have grabbed rubber while I was over there. I wasn't even thinking. I wanted to get the, whatever you call it, the engine done. The train engine. So we didn't go up by a whole lot over here, but at least we have options now, right? And now it's all connected still to the grid, which is what we were wanting. Okay, am I short on coal? It doesn't look like for that, but there was one that was like going slower, it looked like. Which one was slower? That one. Are you getting enough coal? No. And that's going at full board. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put a merger in. Or I could have it come in up top. Hey Farms, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Alright, let's get... Come on, stay on the edge. Whatever, that's fine. Thinking about a small little mod, huh? Like what kind of mod are you thinking? to get it up to here first. There to there. Oh, I'm out of beams. You're playing in North Dakota, and there's a company that makes a thing called safety pull for pulling trucks out of muddy fields and stuff. Okay. Let's do that there. There we go. That could be hard for you to make, or... Okay, good. Now there's more coming in there. Alright, motors, I think, are being built around here somewhere. Yeah, this is making motors. Let's see. Ah, you're wanting to model it and then have somebody else do it. Okay. I see how you are. Alright. We want the electric motor. Which way is that facing? That way. Can't tell if it's facing the right way or not. no power. Might work if I put a power in, huh? There we go. And how about a freight car? There we go. Are you coupled? Yes. I think you are. So this is going to be load here. The other one's going to be unload, I think. Yeah. Well, let's take our first test drive. You're gonna convert a trailer, huh? Alright, so we got our initial test drive here. You're a little fast there, bud. Forgot to hook this thing up to power too. So you, I'm gonna put up to here, but I wanna make sure you're square. And then you can connect to... Whoa. Let's not fall off. No falling off, C's. To there. There we go. So, we have our station. It's ready. And this one needs to be unload. No. This one needs to be load. The other one needs to be unload. especially if I'm bringing it from here. Oh, we got a lot of fuel. We probably should build another one, but we're out of quick wire. Alright, so let's double check to make sure when we go from here, our train works. Because I don't see a merger there. I guess it didn't need one? That'll look much nicer once we're able to get better pieces. Right? Choo-choo is right. Whoa. Little fast on that. Did I go too far forward? Yep, there it is. Alright, so we know it works. We know it works, but this one needs to be unload. So there we go, we got it to unload. Can you turn this light off in here, please? Or do you need it? Alright. Okay, thank you. So Farms, you probably missed it, seeing you just got here, but the first hour and so of my stream today, I opened up some cards on stream. That was fun. Two packs of WWE cards that came out today, and then, or two boxes, I should say, two booster boxes, I think they're called, and one box of MLB. So that was fun. Not turning this channel into a card channel or anything, but I just wanted to, you know, share the experience with people. It was fun. I got one autograph card in the WWE set, but that's about it. Some cool cards though. Oh yeah, quick wire is what I needed. I gotta go to the other place. Wrong one. I want you. Alright, how are we doing on quick wire? We're almost full. Dang. Oh, I don't have any of you going into a box. I probably should. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I'll have to do one of these. There we go. Wrong one. There. Alright, let's go back up. We got what we came for. Yeah, it took me about half the morning to find just the 2 boxes of the WWE cards, because they're extremely hard to get. But it was fun to do. Oh. Alright. I think we'll take the train over. Let's actually turn on self-driving. Timetable. Oh yeah, let's do edit. Timetable. To there. So now it'll auto drive, even though I don't have anything delivering yet, but at least we can test the auto drive. Make sure it's gonna be able to do that. going in backwards, dummy. Whatever. I'll wait for you to come back. I chose the wrong one, apparently. Alright, let's put... I guess we'll use that as the splitter. We're gonna do it as Mark II, but we're gonna do straight. There we go. Mark II pipes. Might as well beef up our pipage. There we go. Make sure is that okay, yep. Okay, I think we got it all that way. Now with these, let's see. That one. There we go. I think we got all of those now. Mark II going down to there. Okay, those are Mark IIs now. Be cool if these if they are adding Mark III in the next update. I don't know yet, because like I said, when I was out today, I didn't get to watch their update video. So I'll be watching that later on today, I think. Alright, I think I got it all. All of it must be upgraded. Yeah. Sure looks like it. Sweet. Alright. Oh yeah. Are you getting the fluids? Yes, you are. Hey, no worries. Been there and done that. Not with that type, but been there. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go up and make sure the train is running properly now before we start connecting things. We'll see when it comes back. If it decides to drive into the train station properly. Oh, it is driving back. I can see it on the compass. Well, there's the train. It just popped in. Is it gonna turn this way? Yes, it did. Thank you. You came in the right way this time, sir. So it's gonna dock, even though there's nothing to load in. And then it's gonna say, oh, it must have loaded everything it has, so let's go to the next place. There it goes. And good. But I forgot to grab rubber, so I can't leave yet. My bad. Let's grab... Oh, we don't need to grab any extra. I already had rubber on me. Alright, how much plastic do I have on me? I have plenty yet. Alright, let's see. It is pulling in over there. We can see it on the map. That's cool. I do like that. So now the train's coming back. That works out pretty good. All right. Check the health of the stream. We're good. There we go. Now we'll ride the train. Don't even have to get in it. And just like that, it's gonna pull us in. That was cool. Very nice. And then it would be like it's unloading. And there's the unloading sequence. There we go. Alright, so we can go throw the rubber in. We can also grab 3 stacks of concrete and throw that in as well. Okay, we need to grab 2 more stacks of concrete for that, but we'll also grab a couple for ourselves. There we go. And now we need 100 computers. Okay, we don't have any in here. That's fine. Yeah, we're fine on that. Plenty of extras here. Okay. So, let's see. I know I didn't have as long of a stream today, but I had a pretty extensive day, so I might not stay on that long today. But I am excited to go see what this game is going to have to offer in the next update. So I'm going to have some homework to do soon. AKA, I gotta go watch that. Soon. Not yet though. Alright, so that's off. This is completely filled now? Oh yeah. We got plenty of that now. Alright, how is our steel stuff going? Everything's still full over here, it looks like it. Rods are looking good now, oh yeah. That's definitely what we needed to do from last time, was beef up the rod production. But let's see, we might need to do another one of these though, because yeah. Or we can always put in, that might not be a bad idea, put in a thing in there. Let's go grab our slugs and turn them into power shards. So let's grab the purple. We'll make that work. Okay. And there's some power shards. There. Okay, so you are not fast enough. Oh wait, you're the paused one. You are not fast enough. It is in FS25, but it falls through the ground. You don't have any collision, huh? There, we're gonna do 10 a minute. I hope I'm making enough screws, because it looks like they're dropping drastically. Oh boy. Screws are going through this. Okay, that is a Mark IV. Mark IV, 4, 4 for that. I don't know. Let's see. Something's not quite right. That's what's not quite right. Figured that out. It had a Mark II belt in between. Much better. Now are you keeping up? Yep. The fixing the trailer is for a different day, huh? Getting frustrated or just need a fresh brain? There we go. Let's make sure we are getting plenty of... I hear that. You just want to play it. I definitely understand that. Eventually we're going to have screw problems here, it looks like, but for now it's fine. Why are you only at 76%? Probably should take these out then. still at 76. Oh, because you were over full. And you... Alright. So we need a second one of you. So if that was the case... what I'm gonna need to do is this. There's that. Then that. And then... where are you making again? Oh, right, you're making the modular frames, which we're gonna need plenty of. Is it gonna snap to that or no? I'm just curious if I can. No. I'll have to do another underground thing anyways. Oh, I'm missing rotors. Thank you. So let's do another splitter. Just like that. Nope, I wanted the belts. Okay, there's that one. And then... oops, I don't want to do it there. I bumped the joystick. There we go. That's where I want it. And then you... will go there. And then... I want to put a merger. Let me grab a splitter so I can just hit the button and do merger. Well, I guess I'm gonna do the merger onto this instead. There we go. And power. Oh, I built that there earlier and last time apparently. And okay, so that's not gonna work there unless I move that belt. We need a splitter. And there's that. All right. So there's that. Um, you could go around it. There. And now it's still doing its job. I see some belts I forgot to upgrade. Or not belts. Oh no, they are Mark II. Alright, let's make sure this is running properly. Definitely looks like it is. Alright, so what did we need for this? Because we're doing... We need smart plates, which we turned off over there, but we need rubber and engines. For this, we need the cubes that we have over here already. Pipes. Okay, so... The only thing we would really need to do is bring screws over there. Okay. So that's probably what we're gonna do in that case. Because we have everything over here, or is being brought over here. Okay. Let's see. Because this is that. This is also those. And then we need screws. And the pipes are right here. So... yeah. might need to put a splitter on here somewhere. But where do I want to put the manufacturer? So that's got room, but how much room do I have? Had to move that light. Okay, so this is gonna make these. Alrighty. Then we're gonna need to transfer some of these over. So let's do it by... Let's see if that is the same height. At 2, I think it's at the same height. So then, obviously, we're not gonna do that, but let's see. We're gonna do one of these, like that. So you are gonna line up just like that. Nice. I kind of like it. Looks cool. Then we need to take from this. Which, can we get underneath this one? Yeah, we can. So we're gonna go with a hole in the floor right here. And then a hole in the floor right here, here, and here. So then, there. There we go. And that should be connected like that. I should have kept those. There we go. And just like that, we got that. And a 4. Is that on straight? Yep, straight. so there's that one. I like it. And you are okay, you have all that. Now we need the steel pipes, which are coming from here. So that's a... what is that? Okay, that is a splitter. That's fine. So then we can put a hole here. And then we need to grab a... conveyor lift. Okay, I actually need to grab some of these because I am low. Okay, that's the 4. So we're bringing that over there. Alright, so now you are coming over here with me. There we go. Now that should be in there properly. There we go. Yes, it is. Perfect. And then we need one of you going that way. So we need screws. Does that mean I'm gonna get screwed over on these screws? I don't know. Let's see. You are still maxed out. We're good. So we're gonna put a hole here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Hopefully it works. slip into that. I don't want that. This is the one that's gonna have problems. Yes, it is. I don't want to take it away from this one. There we go. So you into you, where you belong. And then you are going into there. Alright, so now we gotta go underneath. We'll grab that lift. We're gonna make it go that way, I guess. What I might do... Ooh, that just goes right underneath. That's fine. I'm out of it. Encased again. I'm gonna have to have it cross over here anyways. But we need to go grab some encased. Okay. So where is my thing? It's right there, but we don't want it to cross. Good. We'll do it that way then. Let's get you off of there somehow. There we go. And they don't combine. So we're super good with that. They're good. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, make sure it's properly running. But we also need to put an output. Okay, I do have enough for this. But I need a lift first. That should be fine. It doesn't look like it's flipping or anything, so we're good. So let's grab the industrial. And we'll grab belts. So you're not working, why? Because you don't have conveyors yet. Now are you working? So it's going to take 240 screws a minute. Hey, Simmy! I might need Tiff's help. Yeah, maybe. How are you doing? Ah, what are you going to stream? Mm. Oh, I'll be over to watch you here in a few anyways. So Farms, if you want to jump over to Simi's channel when he starts. I don't have a way to transfer people, but I've talked about you on the channel there, Simi, so I'll be ending my stream here in very shortly, actually. So I had a late start today, otherwise I've been done already anyways. All good talk? Oh yeah, oh yeah. For the most part, you know. uh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. This is my second playthrough on the Xbox on this. So I am trying to do the no spaghetti run. So trying to keep it as simple as possible, you know. Yeah. Trying to keep it that way anyways. Oh. Whoa. My belt just ejected me. That was fun. I want to make sure my screws aren't screwing me. This is the one that's going to take a lot of screws. Looks like I'm going to have to build another thing of screws. Oh, we're going up now. Maybe my machine is full now? Alright, what am I making per minute? 125. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have two machines feeding into this. I don't want to mess with my layout, but I need to merge. Well, let's start with the easy part. Actually, where was I placing these? A little bit over, so about there should do it. Oh, crud. Did I line that up? Okay, yeah, I did. So... I might have to turn that into a merge. Oh, you know what I can do? I got an idea. Do I have enough inventory space? do it this way. I don't have enough. I'm gonna screw myself on this one. Slow my production down. Wrong one. This one. Now I should have enough to make one of these. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete these first. See, is it lined up with the others? Forward a little bit, and good. So you go into there, and you go into there. Oops. And then like that. Now, to keep this neat, go like that. There. And that is making screws. I need to go get some more power shards. And I'm going the wrong way. It's all Simi's fault. I'm going the wrong way. Why? Because he always blames me for everything. Alright. Poor Simi. There we go. So that's 250, I think. Yeah, 250. So that means that should be what that other one needed, right? This thing needs 250 per minute, I think. Oh, 240, so we're 10 above, so that's a good thing. Everything else should be fine. Alright, problem solved. I suppose go have some dinner and get ready to watch stream with my wife Luna and make fun of some older guy named Simi. I don't know. So if Simi would like to link um, his channel to my chat, I'd be okay with that. I don't know. Let's see. Ban Robbie. Okay, that's fine. That's one less. That's two less viewers than for you there, Simi. Because then Tiff and I both won't be able to watch you. Oh. And here I was being nice to you. But anyways. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out Simidium's channel, never banning young Tiff. I don't know if you heard her. She said she is the greatest. But yeah. So I want to thank everyone who has joined me for today. I shall be back on probably tomorrow, as the wife's gonna probably want to play her games. So I should be back on in the morning at my usual time. So not as late as it was today. So I hope to see everyone there. Most likely not you, Simi, as you'll be sleeping over there in Aussie town. But you know, I appreciate you stopping in when you did. But anyways, yeah. So I don't have a game picked out for tomorrow yet, but I'm leaning towards some roadcraft. So, all right, Farms. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Simi. Hopper, if you jumped back in, thanks for stopping in. You're probably still out doing your stuff, but yeah. All right. I'll see everyone later. Thank you for watching. And you guys have yourself a great day. Bye for now.